Today, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down President Biden's student debt relief plan, meaning millions of Americans will now need to pay back their full student loans after originally planning for at least some of that debt to be wiped out.
Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth with this topic. Now, KIMT News 3's Max Haslow actually spoke with students at Rochester Community and Technical College to get their reactions on it. He joins us live now from there. Max.
Well, Jess and Tyler, that Supreme Court decision did come down to a 6-3 vote with conservative judges rejecting the plan. And the students that I spoke with today were not happy with the news on their final day of summer classes, especially those that still carry student debt balances. Now, the debt relief program would have wiped out up to $20,000 worth of student debt for those who qualified for it, but the Supreme Court ruled that President Biden does not have the authority to put the $400 billion plan into motion without congressional approval. More than 40 million people were eligible to have loan money forgiven as part of the program. Now, with student loan payments set to restart this fall without any debt relief included, we found many students who expect to struggle to pay back their loans, even if they have a job.
You're a student and you're working, you cannot do it all at the same time. And we have really big loans, especially the aviation program here.
Continually attacking working families in this country. I mean, we're already working hard enough. Don't need more burden on top of that.
Now, the most recent data shows that 32% of RCTC students still had student loan debt in the 2021-22 school year. Live in Rochester, Max Haslow, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Max. President Biden is calling the court's decision a mistake and says the court misinterpreted the Constitution.
Payments and interest accumulation on most federal student loans has been paused since March of 2020, but payments will now be due again starting in October.